Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to talk about 4 coins slash tokens that I am very bullish on. In fact, I'm going to give you a little bonus. I'm going to give you a couple of extras beyond the 4, okay? I want to say up front, this video is for entertainment purposes only, of course. And if you're looking at the overall market conditions, it feels like we're turning a corner. We're moving up. We have a 4.4 increase. Bitcoin's doing its thing. Ethereum's doing its thing. Cardano's still languishing a little bit. That's an Austin word, by the way. I did a Cardano video earlier. You can go check it out, kind of my thoughts on what's going on with Cardano. But for the most part, everything is starting to gradually move up. Solana's moving up, XRP, Polkadot, etc. SHIB's a little flat, consolidating. It's been on a massive tear recently. Dogecoin is gradually moving up to that area that I've been talking about for the kind of 30-cent range, etc. Okay, with all that said, here are my 4, actually plus 2, I believe. If I could, don't do math in public, right? 4 plus 2 is 6, maybe. All right, here we go. First one's Algo. I have talked about Algo before on my channel. Algo is one of those very interesting plays, been in it for a while. It was a Patreon pick where I let my inner circle members know about this one very early. We got into it and made some pretty good money with this one. I still think Algo has a lot of room to move. It is absolutely one of the beneficiaries of the delay with Ethereum 2.0, and that move is where Ethereum 2.0 is moving completely from Ethereum being a proof of work model, mining, etc., to a proof of stake model, and that delay is been pushed to basically mid to end 2022. Now, don't bash me for that comment. I own Ethereum. I love Ethereum. It's one of my bigger holdings. So I'm just speaking in the truth. Okay. So Algo is one of those that you might want to look at. Again, oh, by the way, I look at all these as long-term holds. I'm a buy and hold kind of guy. I want to get the most longevity out of it and the most value and bang for my buck. And whenever I'm looking at going into a coin like Algorand as an example, I usually will say, okay, I'm going to buy it at X. Let's say I was going to get in today at $1.88, and then I'm like, all right, I want to maybe get a 30 or 40% return on this, or whatever that number is. And that way, with the day that I buy it, I've literally kind of taken some of my emotions out of it, and I'm just saying this to you as an advice, again, not investing advice, but just my 2 cents and how I've done this. I've done this in 30 plus years of buying stocks and things of that nature as well. It's basically the day I buy it, I will literally go, I bought today for Algorand. I bought Algorand today for $1.88, and then I'll do the fifth grade math and say, okay, what's a 30% gain on $1.88? Okay, that equals this. Okay, boom. And the day that hits that, I either A, will sell my entire position in Algorand, or B, I might take back my initial whatever I invested in it, take that profit off the table and then kind of let the rest ride, or any kind of variations on that theme. Okay, so that's just something that's a little freebie for you. So there you go. So that's number 1, Algorand. Number 2, continuing with my theme of coins and tokens, really coins that take advantage of the Ethereum 2.0 delay, is Polkadot. Was pretty early into Polkadot, have done really, really well with this. Again, it was another inner circle Patreon pick that I let my inner circle members know about. So this one's, I think, has, again, a tremendous amount of longevity in it. It's going to be around forever. It's a fantastic network. It's just everything it does, and it's just basically just again poised to really take advantage of that Ethereum 2.0 delay. And I love how they run it, and I'm just a huge fan. All right, so Polkadot is one of them. Another one, continuing with the last one, that is the Ethereum 2.0 take advantage of coins. It is Phantom. I was real early into Phantom, bought in when it was about 90 cents. Yes, I know some of you guys bought earlier than me. I wish I would have bought earlier than that, but I caught it at about 90 cents and have rode it pretty hard up, and have not actually sold as well, because again, I'm a long-term buy and hold guy. I think that if Phantom's got the potential to go way north of where it's at, $4, $5, $6+ and rising as the overall market condition rises, as the overall market expands, the crypto market, etc., and just continuing again to take advantage of that Ethereum 2.0 delay. I think that Phantom is absolutely benefited from that. Okay, so that's 3. All right, so the 4th one, we're gonna transition and downshift, if you will, into some a little bit more speculative ones. But you guys know I cover Saitama on my channel. I am a massive, huge advocate and fan fan of this token. Definitely one of my larger holdings, and I definitely believe fundamentally in this project. The leadership, the launch of Saitama coming on November 13th is a game changer for the standpoint of reducing the friction that exists between people who want to buy Saitama and hold those tokens and being able to get it. And now we've launched Gate.io, some other exchanges. There's a couple of other exchanges that are coming in the near future, but outside of those exchanges, Saitama is still kind of a pain in the proverbial backside to buy. Because you got to use a wallet, you got to go through a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, etc. Nothing wrong with that. That's how I bought mine, and it's cool. But for the average person who wants to just buy, ease of use, ease of buy, right? Saitama is a little bit of a kind of hard to buy. But again, fundamentally believe in Saitama. Of course, this one shouldn't really surprise you guys. I'm an absolute advocate of Shiba Inu. I cover it multiple times a day on my channel, and you guys love this content. So there's really nothing beyond what I've already said in other videos. Just a massive fan of everything related to this one. Okay, and I'm going to give you, and that last one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. Yushi. This is a completely new one. You're like, what, Austin? You never talked about this one. This one came up on a live stream that I did, and I do like it. And cards on the table, I don't own it yet, but I'm thinking about buying it. And I like this one. I definitely think I like that it's on the Binance Smart Chain, so you have almost no gas fees to buy it. Market where you buy it, you can buy it on Gate.io, Pancake, Hotbit, let's see, BitTrue, things of that nature. So I would most likely probably buy it on Pancake. Of course, that's it's like most of the liquidity is on Pancake. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so long and short of it is I think this was really interesting, and it's really been on a nice run recently. Of course, I'm going to look at this and then it's going to be like, it's kind of flat. I haven't looked at it recently. I'm like, I want to add in Yushi. But this is one that I like. I like the long-term prospects of this, and I'm going to dig into this one a little bit deeper. But this one's just kind of a freebie that I want to throw in here on this video for you because I like this one. I like what I'm seeing in this one. But again, not investing advice. Do your own due diligence. Don't buy this thing just because, oh my God, Austin said to buy it. I'm not saying to buy it. I'm saying I like it and I'm about to do some more due diligence around it. So you ought to do the same and you ought to check it out and see if it kind of fits your deal. And again, not investing advice. Maybe it works for you, but this is one that I think is pretty cool. Patreon, links in the description below. Check it out if you're interested and you want help. You'll be part of a community. Check that out. You can join and cancel at any time. I've talked about it before, so I talk about Patreon in every video for a real simple reason. I want to help those that need and want help, which is why I created this community. All right, guys. With all that said, there was 4 coins plus 2, 5th grade math. That's 6. There you go. Enjoy. Have a good one. See you. Bye.